Good morning, Joy here. It is Monday, June 24, 2019. I had to redo the beginning of this video because I forgot to tell you who I am. I was afraid you guys would forget who I was. I just wanted to show you this morning the outfit that I was wearing on Saturday that I told you guys I was afraid to wear outside the house. Because I have you all thinking that I make all of these clothes and then I never wear them. No. It's the leggings. You know, I make a lot of leggings, and so I usually never wear them out of the house. But my daughter called and she invited me over to her garage. And this is what I had on that day. And I thought, oh, surely it won't matter if I wear this to her garage. Guess what the very first thing is that happened to me? I was going over there because her friend, the crochet teacher, was there. And the crochet teacher was going to try to help me with this certain pattern. Well, I didn't have my certain pattern. I left it at my other house. So I'm driving, and my lightning fast mind says, oh, if I turn here, I can go to Hobby Lobby, and maybe I can go in there and find a pattern. And so the crochet girl can teach me how to do it, you know. So I turned, and I start to drive, and my mind, of course, is on going to Tammy's, and I'm just driving along, happy as can be, la 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 la, I'm going to see Chick That Knits and her friend. And I look in the mirror, and I see right behind me this police car and these flashing lights. And I'm thinking, oh, look, that policeman's after someone. I don't get out much, you guys. I'm thinking, you know, he's sure close to me. I wonder why he's so close to my car. And finally, I think, oh my God, he's after me. So I turned on the next street and he pulled up behind me. And then I'm thinking, I'm so glad I'm sitting in the car with my crazy outfit on. So anyway, he was very, very nice, and I kept apologizing and telling him I was so sorry. You know, I told him my mind was off in outer space, and he said, do you know what the speed limit is here? I said, I have no idea in the world. And so, do you know how fast you were going? No, I have no idea in the world. Anyway, I kept saying, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And I always have really good luck with policemen. Now, I don't get stopped that much. Last time I got stopped was years ago when I was with Terry. And I had just said to Terry, I said, I just love this road out here in the woods because there's never any policemen here. It wasn't 5 minutes later this policeman pulled me over. So anyway, I think God just likes to do tricks sometimes on us. So anyhow, I didn't get a ticket, I got a warning. I wanted to show you the outfit that I didn't think I would wear out in public. I wear it so much at home, Jerry is probably sick to death of it. Let me get a little bit closer. Maybe you can see the pattern better. And yes, I made the top. It's kind of a funny color. It's not red, and it's not orange, and it's not coral. The name of the fabric from Fabric Mart Fabrics is called watermelon. That was the color they called it. So, anyway, this is it. This is what I wore. Now, remember, I was only going to a Chick That Knits, my daughter Tammy, I was only going to her garage. So I thought, oh, I'm not going to change my clothes. I'll just wear this over there. So three people way younger than I am, all complimented me on this and said that was really cute. So this is what I was talking about. Okay? I wanted you to know because so many of you say, well, I can't believe you don't wear what you make. Well, of course I wear what I make. If I didn't make it, it doesn't fit me. See, that's the deal. All right, let me roll this camera up so I'm not so far away. All right, maybe I can show you a little bit closer the pattern. See the fabric? Isn't it cute? I just love it. I really do. I just think it's darling. Anyway, I made a top out of it. I made 3 tops to go with these pants. I made a top out of this, just a sleeveless tee, and then I made another one, but I messed it up and it ended up in the trash. It's the one I was telling Becky about. I put some applique on it. I put the steam-a-seam 2 on the back of this fabric, the leftovers, and I cut out this giant block of flowers right here. And I put it right here. Then I put some more here and some more here. So it went like this down across the middle. Well, I decided after it was all done and perfect that I was going to remove the blob in the middle because I thought it was too much. I thought, I'll just leave this part up here and it'll be cuter. Oh my heavens, what a mess. What a mess. That glue was not budging. It was not coming off. I tried and I tried and I tried. So finally I just threw it away. Anyhow, you know my wide leg pants. Here's the wide leg pants. I have to put them on for you guys, but I don't have anything to match them yet. So you'll just have to imagine. Okay? You'll just have to imagine. These are my wide leg pants. I've almost got a top all done, and so I'll show them to you next time. All right? But I wanted to show you the next pair I'm going to cut out. I just love these crazy fabrics. I guess this isn't that crazy, but I think it will make great wide leg pants. How cute is this? Of course, not as cute as Viv's. She had that really fun print. So anyway, this is going to be my next ones. I really like that. So look at that. Isn't that cute? Yeah. Wide leg pant duty. Hey, and so many of you have said, because of Viv's wonderful how to do them video, that you're going to make them. So I want a picture. I want you all to send me a photo. Send it to me, and because I've got the photo software, I don't know if Viv has it or not. And I'm going to line up all the pictures together so they come out on one page. And then I'm going to show them maybe over there at Pattern Review or something. But anyway, make your wide leg pants. How fun, how fun. I don't know if I have another one that I like as much as that. You know, I have a little bit of fabric around here. Anyway, yes, having my little, you see my cup has shrunk. I figure if I use a smaller cup, I won't drink as much, huh? How does that sound? And this is Monday, June 24, 2019. I have a wonderful week ahead. I may or may not be going to lunch with a former employee today. Her name is Paula, and she and I have been sort of as much friends as you can be with an employee. I really love her, and she's a very, very, very sweet lady. And she's worked for us, oh my goodness, over 15 years, I'm sure. And so I know her really well. And now that I don't own the place anymore, I can just be her friend. So how wonderful is that? So our store, way back when Jerry and I were young, we were about 30 when we started this business, Family Medical Supply, we had to pick a logo. And Jerry was drawing all these little houses with all these little stick people in it for family, you know. And I kept saying, well, I think we should have a teddy bear in a wheelchair. Oh, Joy, that's so babyish. That's so babyish. We don't want a teddy bear in a wheelchair. So he kept drawing these little houses, one with a chimney, one without a chimney. A mommy and a daddy and a girl and a boy. And I would say, well, let's have the little girl carrying a teddy bear. And so finally one day, my husband and I were over at my brother's house, and my brother was a computer nerd, and he was always showing us something about his computers. And so he had a whole bunch of clip art. And so Jerry was looking through the clip art on my brother's computer at my brother's house, and he came across, guess what? Guess what? A teddy bear in a wheelchair. Well, he comes out to me like it's totally his idea, right? Look, Joy, what I found. Do you think this would be a good logo? Now, it was horrible. It was a horrible piece of clip art. Horrible. Just a black drawing. It was a horrible one. But that's what we started with. But then later, we hired a guy that makes signs and could draw, and he drew us what we ended up with, which was a really nice teddy bear in a wheelchair. And so that's been on our signs. That's been in our ads in the Yellow Pages. It's been in our ads. The ad that we had on the internet was so cute because you would open up the website and this little teddy bear would roll his wheelchair into the scene at the top. And then he would just be still. It was so cute. And a lot of people came in and they would say, I chose your company because of your logo. I just love the teddy bear. And the kids, of course, loved the teddy bear. So I bought teddy bears as big as myself and had them sitting in the wheelchairs in the store. I had littler teddy bears and medium-sized teddy bears and stuff like that. Well, the new company, Rehab Medical, they don't like my teddy bears. So they've changed the signs, And now instead of Family Medical Supply, we're called Rehab Medical. So they've changed the signs on the building and they've said, get rid of all the teddy bears. So Paula called me and said, what do you want us to do with all these teddy bears? And Cody had them all lined up on these chairs next to each other. So cute. Anyway, I'm supposed to go to our store that used to be ours, but now it's not anymore, and deal with the teddy bears, and Paula and I are going to go to lunch. So that's going to be today or tomorrow. Wednesday, I go to the dentist. Yay! Thursday morning, about 10 o'clock, Philly's going to show up here at this house, and she's going to stay with me until probably Saturday night. Or maybe Sunday morning. Her son lives about 25 miles from here, and she's still got a bunch of stuff. You know, they moved up by Tulsa. She retired, they moved up by Tulsa. So there's a bunch of her sewing machine stuff at her son's house. So she's going to pick all that stuff up and then head back to her house on Sunday. So that's my week. Really looking forward to it. You know, Friday and Saturday are our embroidery classes. I need a good design. And I'm sure it kind of shows what you're going to make, like a luggage tag and a keychain and kind of gnarly stuff like that I don't really care about. But the thing is, they're going to use, you don't have to take a machine either. I will not go to a class if I have to take a machine. That Solaris weighs 150 pounds. I swear I can't even pick it up to put it on the floor and from the floor back to the table. They are heavy, very, very heavy. So only if they supply the machine will I take a class. And they are. Everybody. Well, usually they line 3 women up to 1 machine. How you do all the projects, I don't know. But anyway, it's lots of fun. They feed you, they entertain you, they have door prizes, and I usually win one. So anyway, I'll have lots of videos for you with me and Philly and maybe some of the class. I never know. It depends on the mood. Sometimes the mood is happy and festive and fun, and sometimes the employees are so exhausted that they need to go home and take a nap, so you never know. I think there's a 2-day class before our 2-day class. So, I will be back. I just wanted to show you, this is what I was wearing. The day I said, sometimes I'm afraid to wear what I made out in public, okay? Other than that, my normal clothes, yes, I wear them all the time, every day. Okay, I've got to go. I'm making a little, not like Becky. If you guys want a tutorial that's from A to Z and everything in between, above and below, you go over there to Power Tools with Thread. Becky teaches great detail. I don't want to. Somebody asked me to show them how I sew out an embroidery design on my Solaris. So I am going to do that. And I'll skip a lot of letters in between A to Z. And I'll just show you me sewing out a design on the Solaris, okay? But if you want great detail, go over to Power Tools with Thread. She is teaching right now about embroidery, okay? That's powertoolswiththread.com. Becky, I don't even know her last name. I'm sure I know it, but I can't think of it. Anyway, y'all know her as Becky. I've got to go. I've got to get busy. Bye for now.